Okay, things that you're going to be doing today. If you have not already done so, and this will be completed today to be turned in to me tomorrow, you need to find 5 different things that you're going to be adding to your zombie image, and it should include something in the background, a different background. So you need to make sure they're good quality images, and you need to make sure that you download them. Now, when I just typed in just scars, I really didn't get anything good. The scars were not good. So you need to make your searches specific to what you want. So I got stitched scars. Well, this is a YouTube, so that's not going to work. But I've got some decent scars. I've used this one already. But you need quality things, not just a random, like this terrible picture. I don't even know what the heck that thing really is. These look okay. And I do understand that some of them might be blocked for you guys. Let's see. That top one was actually really good. But, see, I'm running out of good scars pretty quick. This one's okay. So maybe I choose this one, not the best. Make sure that for its DPI, pixels per inch. So the pixels per inch on this one is 1050 by 695. It's a decent sized image. You don't want this little tiny image that's like 100 by 50. It's not going to work. Okay. So then right click on it, hit save as. If possible, save it to your Google Drive. Relabel it. And if I label it 101722-scar, I'm going to be able to find it. Okay. Other good things. So like under bruises, I typed in bruises and I got a bunch of good ones. This one's a good one just to start. Okay. DPI is great. It's a nice quality image. Worms. Now with worms, like, yeah, there are a lot of worms here, but it's not going to do any good. It's a terrible picture of a worm. This one seems more realistic. Something that I would actually be able to, like, hook onto someone's flesh or something in that. This one seems okay. The point being, get good quality images. 5 of them. 4 of them should be what you're going to be, how you're going to be altering your person, and then the 5th should be the background. I also wanted to talk about what we have for images for the zombie pictures. Okay, so we're getting better, but they still need to be better. Okay, so if I take a look at this one, and by the way, guys, like 6 of you have turned in the same pictures. They need to be different. So this one's okay. A whole lot better. The problem here is tons of space in here. I'm not going to be able to do much to either face because they're so small. And face over here is in shadow. One of the things I could do is I could pull in here. That's better. Okay, but still a really small space, or a really small face. If I wanted to crop that further, I could try in here. Okay, let's zoom in. Now the dots per inch is shot on this. I can see it pixelated, but still it's tough. The point being is you're going to want to zoom in a little bit more on the faces, and you should retake pictures if you don't have a good one. Next one, again, pose. I actually love the pose, but still going to have problems dealing with making it under the more realistic category. If I zoom up, right, let's zoom in. Okay, at least with this one, I could do something with it. But I still don't think it's necessarily the best image to work with. I would personally retake it. Having someone really close to, having someone coming up behind, something more interesting. Okay. And remember, rule of thirds, rule of thirds, rule of thirds. Okay, now we come to this one. This is what we're looking for. This is awesome. This was an Easy 100. Okay. Things that it's doing. It's showing the rule of thirds. Perfect. Awesome. Okay. See? Look, rule of thirds. Awful close. In fact, it's using rule of thirds twice. Okay. It's using a leading line. It's using the hand coming down to the face. Okay. I have plenty of things that I could add to this. The hand could be dismembered. I could have a bone popping out of the arm. I can still work on the face. Okay. You could make the nose turn into a skeleton nose. I mean, there's a ton of things. And there's plenty of room back up here for the background. Okay. Awesome picture. I can pick on anything. So the only thing I might do is go to adjustments and then levels. And, I may not be able to do much to this. It may be good as is. I was just seeming a little bit light. I might try something like that. Okay. One of the first changes I might do to this is go image adjustments and saturation and hue. And I'm going to pull it down a little bit onto the green range and see how that works. Okay, that failed. And that failed. Okay, so that's certainly not an option. I'm just trying to get this a little bit more green. One of the other things I could try is I'm going to F7. And then I'm going to go to my layer masks. And I'm going to go to a saturation and hue mask. And I'm going to try to make it so his face turns a little bit grayer. A little darker on his face. And I'm going to try to make your face a little bit greener. Ooh, this is tough. I could try something like that, but then I can use the brush to come on back and return the rest of you to the normal color. Anyways, point being is, regardless of whether or not the editing is great on this photo, and I think I did a terrible job, to be honest, the photo is awesome. This is what I want to see. So, today, first thing you're going to do, you're going to get those 5 different good images that you're going to be using to alter your zombie, vampire. You could be adding in teeth. It could be Frankenstein. Get those interesting images in a folder. I will be checking for them tomorrow. So, again, 4 things that you're going to change. 1 thing for a background. If they're not good quality, I'm not going to count them. And then I want you to think about what can you do for a better image. And almost all of you can make a better image. That does not mean copy this one. This one, it's awesome. You should not be copying other people's work. You should be trying to make yours better. Okay.